Dr. No, minute 43. My name is Brian.
My name is Christian.
And this is the podcast that breaks down the longest running, most suave, debonair, shaken franchise, one shaken minute at a time, never stirred. Because this is Bond.
Minute Bond.
You look like you were in like a light up in the background dancer, just like... Go to the video version if you want to see what he was doing with his head. What'd you say?
I said I can be your backup dancer.
As long as you're wearing that Kama Sutra thing behind you.
Only that?
Yes.
That's
it
what
looks
you want
pretty
me to
see-through.
Okay. All right.
I said wear that, then you were just like, and nothing else? Baby.
I just want to be clear before I show up at your house.
I just want to be clearer than this very clear drapery will be. All right. That's ridiculous. Okay. Christian, what happened in this minute 43?
All right, so we got Bond, in his room. He's looking around. He sees that his... I
was so ready for it to be like, because I was listening to the minute that posted today, and I was ready for you to be like, and he's looking real nice. Like how you describe Sylvia Trench.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
continue.
he goes over to his closet where he put a single strand of hair in between the doors to see if anybody, opened them, and the hair is gone. That means somebody opened that door, messed around in his room, and he goes over to his briefcase. It's hard to tell if he sees anything, but I'm assuming somebody messed with that too.
There were fingerprints.
Okay.
Remember he put the dust on there?
Maybe because I minimized my screen, but sorry. I should watch it in full screen every time.
Every time.
But
I know you have panic sweats when you can't see me.
That's comical. So then
it doesn't even sound like a comeback.
I love when he goes over to the little bar area and makes himself a drink, and then he's like, oh, wait a minute, there could be poison. Let me get my backup fucking bottle of vodka.
And he just goes and sits down.
That was awesome.
He grabs something that looked like he was going to read it, but no, he just rests his hand on it, and he just takes a sip and puts the glass against his forehead oof, it's been a stressful day.
It's been a long day, yeah.
I was going to say, so this is his second day in Jamaica. Is it? Because, the first day he gets the guy almost get him on the way to
might be his third day.
Government House, and then he goes and meets up with the other people that were at the card table with Strangways, and then he goes home, almost gets killed by the three blind mice, but he doesn't know that. And then in the morning he goes over to the doctor's office.
All right. Is this are we reviewing the whole fucking movie right now, or is
no, I'm saying 43? This is only his second night in Jamaica. So he is a little stressed out.
Second or third? Maybe his third. You don't know that.
Possibly, but I think it's only his second. And in that time, he's had at least 2 tussles. And now finds out that someone's been in his room. The window's
you're right.
Clearly open.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. It's probably his second. Okay. Yeah. Because the first day he put the hair and the powder and all that, so he's just returning. Okay.
Well, actually, it's definitely the second day, but he left that hair and that briefcase there for a while. Because the first night after he already did those hair things was the night that the 3 blind mice almost killed him. So he just left those there. He hasn't used the closet since he got there. Yeah.
And then, like you said, he sits on the chair and then it turns dark. And then we see the camera kind of panning down
from the window.
I think the spider's going to be there in the moonlight, just I'm ready to fuck the shit up.
Well, we'll see.
He's holding Bond's picture in one of his 8 legs.
Well, he's pretty sure something's going to happen, and yet he's left his window open because we can hear the crickets from outside very clearly.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about the next minute.
Yeah.
Something
and
happen.
Lesson to anyone who wants to kill Bond: you put the poison on the ice, because he just scoops that shit out with his hand. But what else did he do today? He went over and met the doctor, right? And then nothing else. He just went home.
We don't know.
Because because he went to the doctor, then the doctor went to Crab Key, and then we see him come home. So really, he went relatively early in the day to be like, hey, what about these soil samples? And then just hung out, not doing anything.
A hard day at the beach.
Until nighttime, yeah.
Females.
Hard day waiting for his custom car to come in. You know?
I meant he had a hard-on at the beach.
Why are you the one getting this reputation on the podcast?
I had to do the dick joke.
Why
you
is it you?
Jokes.
Knowing our friendship, how is it you?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my job to do the dick jokes on the podcast then.
Hey, it makes sense.
I learned from the best, Brian. What do you want me to do?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I learned from the best. What do you want me to do? Come on, naturally.
Thank you. We're going to stop recording. I'm going to go kiss Christian. He's going to be Christian.
You're going to drive 45 minutes?
Hell yeah. Your new name's going to be Christian. Because I'm going to be Christian you.
I'm a hell of a good kisser.
What? You are?
Yeah.
I've been told the same. This is going to be electric. All right. You can follow along on Instagram at Bond Minute Bond. If you're on audio, please leave a review or rating on Apple Podcasts. We will be eating 1 spoonful of cereal with Red Stripe instead of milk for every rating we get, as long as we get 5 by the end of this movie's breakdown. If you're watching on video, like, subscribe, and check out those other minute podcasts. They're really dope. Let's get into that next minute.
My name is Christian.
My name is Brian.
And that was money.
Every penny of it. I was gonna say something like every dirty penny of it, every poison penny of it, every where the fuck is my hair penny of it.
I'm recording, and this is minute
43.
43.
Minute 43.
For the record.
You're not sinking anything. Stop hitting the flies.